Hello,
Hi there.
how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Good. My name is Mary and I live in the United States.
My name is Michael, and I live in Brazil. Nice to meet you,
Nice
Mary.
to meet you too. So, would you like class or conversation?
Yeah, just a conversation.
Uh,
Do you live in Augusta, Georgia?
how do you know I live in Augusta, Georgia?
What? I didn't understand.
How did you know I not live in Augusta, Georgia?
I saw your profile.
Okay, I live in Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah, I know a little about Augusta, Georgia because I watched recently a movie about James Brown life. Do you
Okay,
know James Brown?
yeah. Well, I don't know him personally, but I know of him.
Do you like your music?
It's music. It's okay.
He was born here, wasn't he?
He was born, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
He was born in Augusta,
No,
wasn't
he
he?
was born in South Carolina,
Ah,
which is
okay.
not Augusta. It's really close to Augusta, but it's not Augusta.
Uh,
He I,
okay.
he spent a lot of time in Augusta though.
He spent a lot of time in Augusta?
In Augusta. Mhm.
Ah, okay, okay. And are there any museums or old house about his
I
life?
I don't think so. Not in Augusta. I think there might be some in Atlanta. Oh,
Ah,
there is
okay,
one here. I've just never been.
okay.
It's there's like other stuff. I'm more of
Yeah.
I like nature more so than stuff like that.
Uh,
Well, I like museums, but I was just never interested in going. I'm like, Augusta's really small. So, but there's big cities that you can drive to. So we usually drive to another city that's bigger. We go do the stuff there when there's no COVID. COVID, nobody goes, or at least most people don't go many places, or they try to stay close to their home.
okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do for work?
This,
Teaching? Only
mm,
teaching?
yeah, I
Ah,
have a very simple life. Mhm. Simple is good.
what? And I saw your profile. What is ASL?
American Sign Language.
It can you explain? Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Here in Brazil, it's called Libras.
Oh, I thought it was Lesco. Lesco is Ecuador, I believe. Okay. Do you know sign language?
No,
No? Okay.
unfortunately not.
No? I hear there's a lot of deaf people in Brazil.
What I didn't understand.
There are many deaf people in Brazil, people who can't
Ah,
hear.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't know
The,
any sign
unfortunately not. I
language?
and how is it teach for deaf community? It's hard. It's
Yeah,
nice.
because it's not. I mean, I enjoy teaching in general, but it's work. It's a lot of work because you don't know how much they have to work with because it's all new. It's almost like they don't live here, that they live in a
Mm.
different country that doesn't have access. I don't know.
Ah,
So, but they're from
do you
here.
teach? Do you teach here on Cambly or just in?
I'm
Do you
sorry,
teach English for deaf community?
sign language, the Bible, but
Ah,
English for Cambly.
English only for Cambly.
Hmm.
For kids too?
I don't personally teach it, but they do have Cambly kids.
Ah, okay. Because I saw do you have a how can I say personage? Is there a animal of your hand?
Oh, Lena,
Ah,
I she's somewhere.
Essa.
Yeah, Lena's interesting. Yeah, that was during. I think COVID was just happening when I recorded that. So I was bored. I was like, I I'll make a puppet. So I made a puppet.
Is there? I think I didn't teach for adults or kids anything. I think it's just hard to teach, to keep.
Work is work. I mean, but I think it's rewarding when somebody gets a point, like they're doing good. It's good to see. And that's all I've done most of my life is teach. So it's cool. I like it.
Have you ever traveled abroad to teach, or only in the
No,
United States?
this is new. Me joining Cambly is new. I've only been on Cambly since October
Okay.
last year. Actually, just a month before, a little bit before you joined. So
Yeah,
I haven't been on
this is
Cambly
my
long.
this is my third time here
Oh,
on
okay.
Cambly. I'm a little bit nervous
Why?
because English is hard and
All languages are
conversation.
hard, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
just another language.
I don't have anything to practice, so I decided to sign Cambly on December 2020 just to improve my conversation skills, and I think is a right place to do that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, for conversation purposes. Okay, I have a question for you. What was the
Okay.
best thing that happened last year, and what was the worst thing that happened last year for you?
The rest,
The best.
the best. Um, I get a job.
Oh,
Yeah, I get a job. I actually I work at a car company
mm-hmm.
here in my city.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Peugeot cars and Citroën cars? It's a French brand.
Oh,
Do you know?
I am. When it comes to cars,
Yeah.
no bueno.
And
Sorry, can't help you.
and the worst thing in the last year is the coronavirus, the pandemic.
For
It's
you.
hard for you, yeah, for you and all the people here in Brazil and all of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you? What's the best thing
The best
in
thing
this
from
year?
last year. I learned different skills about myself and different qualities I thought I had. Need more work on it.
Qualities and I didn't understand.
Skills.
Okay.
You know, skills like you're a mechanic. That's a skill.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the best thing. I'm not dead.
And the worst thing.
I had corona. Well, that wasn't even. Let me think. Was that the worst? Yeah, I had coronavirus. That was the worst, but
Yeah.
it wasn't too bad.
And how about the pandemic in your city?
Mm,
It's lockdown or you can do the
It should be locked down, but they
you can
don't.
do the pub and go out with your friend. Yeah.
I don't. Not me.
Okay.
I'm not going out
Mm-hmm.
because it's still here. Why would I go get COVID again? But no, there's no lockdown, unfortunately.
Even if in the beginning of the pandemic,
There was, I think
2
there were
weeks?
2 weeks or 3 weeks. But at that point in
Really?
time, at that point in time, I was still working outside the house. I was a pharmacy technician, so I had to go to
Okay.
work. I couldn't stay home. But yeah, that's
The
about it.
pharmacy must be open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, no staying home for Mary. And then Lord behold, oh, I have COVID. Okay. Then I stayed home. I went home. No. I won't be going back to the pharmacy. At least not right now. Not the plan.
Currently, do you work at pharmacy?
No.
No, just teach. Okay, I see.
Why?
Because I think you both, you work at farms and you're teaching English in your.
I just done Cambly. What I'm doing right now. Yeah.
And how is the experience?
So far, it's good.
It's good.
And nothing, I mean, work is work. So there's good and bad things about everything. But for the most part, this is fine.
But exist works that can exist works que not mean works. Did you understand?
No,
I can't do that.
no, type it.
But
You can
go
do it.
ahead.
Type it. What were you going to say?
Okay.
There are jobs that don't look like jobs.
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you? How old are you?
24 years old.
For some reason, y'all think this exists. It doesn't. It doesn't. You see things and you guess things. Not true. Do not believe YouTube. Do not believe YouTube. Do not believe YouTube.
Okay.
Do not. If this is true, then that means there's many bad things that go with
I understand.
it.
It's
Jobs,
hard to.
work, it's why it's called work. It's not a job, it's work.
Okay. Okay.
Job
I
is
see.
responsibility. Work is doing something. Yeah.
I got it. Got it.
Do not believe that. No. No. But yeah. It's
Okay.
funny. I talked to a girl the other day. She said the same thing. I'm like, no, it's not true. Don't believe it. There's going to be either, if the more the money you get, the more stress you're going to have.
Yes.
So
It's difficult.
either way, you're going to have to do something. The simpler, the better.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Zazie, we're going now. Nice to meet you. But we
Bye.
okay. All right. Bye. I can't leave. You have to leave if you want to leave. You have to leave.
Yeah, okay. I have to leave now.
Okay. Push the leave button.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.